This takes Cameron to contact Dr. Scott again, who promises that all clones have the part of their memories that remember the facility wiped, so they never know they are copies. To ease him into the concept, she tells her about the last clone they sent and how he can meet her to get any doubts out of his mind. The woman is called Kate, and she works as a clerk, so Cameron visits her shop and pretends to be a client to interact with her. Conversation is absolutely normal, and Cameron cannot tell Kate is a clone, neither can her daughter, who is also there with them and shows no signs of knowing this is not her real mom. When Cameron returns home, he cannot help crying when his wife reminds him they will be parents again in 7 months because he realizes he will not be able to meet the baby. He considers telling her the truth for a moment, but he cannot bring himself to say it, and makes up some excuse about being nervous about being a dad again. Afterward, he calls Dr. Scott and tells her he has changed his mind. Cameron returns to the facility, where he meets the real Kate and tells her about meeting her clone. They go for a walk together, where he mentions her daughter looked very happy and they discover they have the same oncologist, just like the patient that came before them. Then he calls Poppy to tell him he will be away for a week for a special job. After changing into new clothes provided by the facility, Cameron is put under for 6 hours, during which his memories will be copied into Jack. Once the procedure is done, the next step is to check the synchronization of their minds, which means Cameron vividly goes through some of his most important memories, like meeting Poppy, having their first kid, and Andre's death. After several synchronization rounds, it is finally time to wake up Jack. They put the clone and the original in different rooms so they can have some time getting used to the idea, and Dr. Scott explains to Jack that a freckle on the palm of his hand is the only difference between him and the original. It is put there on purpose in case he needs help remembering which one he is. Cameron spends the evenings calling his family, and one night, while playing video games online with Corey, he has a seizure. He barely manages to end the call before passing out, and the next day, he spends some time a walk with Kate again, during which he expresses his fear of dying at any moment without saying goodbye to his family. Afterward, it is finally time for him to properly meet Jack,